The Hunter Community Environment Centre has been investigating water pollution from coal ash waste dumps in New South Wales and pushing for key regulation changes that will protect our precious ecosystems and increase the safe reuse of coal ash to begin fixing this big pollution problem. So, what is coal ash and why is it a problem? Coal ash is the byproduct of burning thermal coal, and nearly 4 million tonnes is dumped every year in New South Wales. 216 million tonnes of coal ash has already accumulated in unlined dumps in Lake Macquarie, the Hunter Valley, and the Central Tablelands. These 6 dumps are leaching heavy metals into the surface and groundwater at concentrations above safe levels for ecosystem and human health. High concentrations of heavy metals have been found in sediment near power stations in New South Wales, and there is growing evidence to suggest that these metals are now bioaccumulating in fish, crabs, and birds. Some heavy metals are carcinogenic and linked to species decline from toxicological impacts that impair breeding success. Last year, we exposed a government study that highlights the rising levels of metals in Lake Macquarie seafood, including the dangerous levels of cadmium in mud crab. To reduce and avoid the future contamination of our waterways with heavy metals from coal ash, we need to get large volumes away from water bodies and marine and estuarine habitats. Fortunately, coal ash can be safely and beneficially reused in building products, including cement and aggregates. Unfortunately, right now, Australia has one of the lowest reuse rates of coal ash in the world.
China reuses 69% of its coal ash, the UK 70% and Japan 97%. But only 20% of ash is recycled for concrete in Australia, and another 20% is used as landfill.
There are business interests in New South Wales willing and ready to access our coal ash reserves to do just that. Alongside the member for Lake Macquarie, our Environment Minister, Matt Keane, has said he supports an increase in coal ash reuse.
This is one of Australia's biggest waste problems and accounts for nearly 1/5 of Australia's waste stream. I want to see as much coal ash reused as possible. I want to see a circular economy when it comes to coal ash.
Our key objectives are: 1. Reduce the harmful heavy metals entering waterways and protect ecosystems from the impacts of coal ash leachate. 2. Support an increase in the safe and sustainable reuse of coal ash across New South Wales. 3. See government and regulators begin to take coal ash pollution seriously by mitigating impacts now and preparing for the comprehensive decontamination and remediation of these sites in the future. All the solutions to our coal ash problem are within reach. If you support the recommendations of the Out of the Ashes 2 report, now is the time to contact the Minister and our government and call upon them to implement the regulation we need to clean up coal ash. Visit hcec.org.au to learn more about the Clean Up Coal Ash campaign and get involved.